Hey y'all, how y'all doing? Happy birthday to you. Now y'all know how I feel about the Nazaria Harris case, right? What in the world is going on in this man's head? What is going on in Jarvis Butt's big head? I really want to know what is going on when he walk in the courtroom. Cause all eyes on Jarvis Butts. So y'all, everything I say in this video is allegedly, okay? I don't know these folks. These ain't the type of folks I hang around. Okay? Now, I'm gonna educate y'all about this man. I'm gonna educate you all. I'm gonna educate y'all. I'm gonna do some criticizing a little bit. But I'm gonna comment, and I want to hear your comment. I want to know what's in y'all mind, not what other content creators are thinking. What are you thinking? Not what you don't heard. What are you thinking? So let's get into it, okay? My thing is to wonder, what is he thinking about? He's thinking about something. What is Jarvis Butts thinking about? He know he's in a trial, preliminary here. What is he thinking, y'all? Look at his eyes. Look at his body language. What is this boy thinking about? Do he think he made a mistake? He's thinking. What is he thinking about? Look at him. He's standing right there thinking about something, y'all. You know what? That attorney asked him, "Are you all right?" This boy's sitting here. I want to know what the hell is going on in his brain as they talk to him. This man's eyes is closed, y'all. He's about to cry. What's wrong with Jarvis? Who is not telling us that this man got a problem? Who is Jarvis Butts? Who is he? Who is this man behind the mask? Y'all look at this man's eyes. Look at this man's eyes. Why didn't he get her no help? Why is his mind what's going on? What is going on with his friend? His friend came in the courtroom and looked right at Jarvis. What part did he play? His phone didn't come up nowhere. Where's his phone? Why wasn't... Wait a minute. Hold up. Look. Look. This man made eye contact with Jarvis Butts. Do y'all know who he is? This is the man who stood up and acted like he didn't see him. The judge asked Jarvis Butts' friend, who been knowing him, I think he said almost 12 years, but I'll check for you. Stood up, looked around, went past him earlier, and said, He didn't see him. She asked him, do he see him in court? This, this man stood. I come back. This man stood 12 feet. Nah, I'm just playing. 6 feet up, 7 feet, 6 feet up in the air, and said, "No, I didn't. I don't see him." And I want y'all to see how this cop looked at him and laughed. This man stood up 7 feet and look at the judge. Look at the judge now. Look at the officer over there. And look at Hercules. And gonna say no. Who is king? Who is he? Who is he? Looking at Jarvis. Looking at Jarvis. Look at the cop. Look at the cops. Both of them cops looking like, buddy, man, know they playing games up in this courtroom. Look at the cops, y'all. Look at the cops. Look at both of the cops. Look at the judge. The judge, look at him. Look at Jarvis. And look at Cordell. He's looking right at him. Who is these funny people? Who are they? And sat down. You just don't look at the police officer. Look at the officers. They still looking at Cordell. The officer deal with the inmates every day. Every day. What do that tell you about this man? What did that just tell you what Cordell just did? What do they tell you about him and Jarvis? That tell you everything that happens in this shop with partners. That tell you that they work together, they best friends. They've been knowing each other too long. They've been knowing each other since a relationship. Now let me tell you something, what's going on. Somehow, y'all, I just don't believe he brought her to no hotel. I believe he would come to a hotel. That's how low he would go. But I don't think that he would bring a child to a hotel. But I don't put nothing past nobody. I really don't. I don't think that I think that Jarvis would have came to the hotel. I'm still trying to figure out something, y'all. I don't think he didn't, I don't think he would have brought her to this hotel. This hotel don't think he brought her here. What I think. So what I think. Jarvis Butts. Who is this girl right here, y'all? Who is she? I haven't figured who she is. What's going on in her mouth, brain? What is she thinking about?
When she didn't come home is when my mom went to go pick up the other two children from the after school program. They knocked on the door and
Do y'all see this girl body language? Do you see the young lady body language? Do you see her hands? You see how tight her hands is? I'll tell you what I mean in a minute. Look at Jarvis, y'all. When she asked him about the hotels that they go, she said Park she said Park Crest and something with a or something, and Jarvis looked like this, y'all. When she named the other, I do not know the other hotel that she said that he will take her to. But Jarvis didn't like that answer. She said something point. Y'all listen to this question and watch Jarvis.
you find it hard to believe even that Mr. Butts would hurt Messiah.
She said, you found it hard to believe even that Mr. Butts would hurt Messiah. Listen to what she said. And look at look at the attorney waiting on that answer. But watch the answer. And look at Jarvis.
But I won't know.
Look at that attorney right there. Look at her. She can't wait to hear that answer. Now come on, Shannon. You know what his desire was. Why? Let me hear your answer. Let me hear your answer.
I don't know what he would do if a person hurt a different person.
I don't know what he would do if a person bad is against the wall. What you say?
Against the wall.
Against the wall. Oh Lord. But you know what he desire. You know what his desire is, babe.
But the thought of that is hard. It was hard for you, at least at one point, to yeah, right. Now, during the time that you and Mr. Butts were together, you had children with other women. Correct.
She need help. I want her to get help. Because she don't think she need help. She think the only help is her twin sister. Now look, y'all. The boy got plenty of girlfriends. He got plenty of children. He got plenty of cases. What make this young lady bring children in the world that the same way her mother was affected? Why would she meet a man that mentally capacity was the way it was? Why is she punishing herself, but she thinks she is punishing other people when she had kids for a man with a desire? or what he do, because it's telling me something about her instead of him.
I was just getting out of the shower and just getting myself together. She asked me, she said, she said, where is Belford and I Drive? And I told her, I said, you know exactly where Belford and I Drive is at. I said, I drive is right where the wine basket at. And I said, you know where Belford is. And she was like, I get Balfour and Bedford mixed up. So I said, you already know Balfour is before Bedford. So she said, okay. She said, because we are in school and we are learning about our surroundings. So I said, okay. But that was the two things that she had asked. Was where was Oklahoma Drive and Balfour at.
Does that location have any special significance to you? Not to you, but anybody in that location?
No, the only thing that I'm used to, I'm familiar with is just picking up Jarvis. I don't know how to drive at Belfort. It's just on the corner.
Who that look like right there in the pink shirt, y'all? Who that look like in the pink shirt? Who is that in the pink shirt? Right here, just tell me who y'all think that is right there in the pink shirt. Who it looks like? And who that look like at the back right there with that green and white shirt on? I'm just saying. You know, we went live the other day, but we always going live. And I asked y'all a question about a cemetery. Asked y'all about a cemetery. And I asked y'all about that cemetery for a reason. I asked you all about the cemetery. That y'all remember when we were speaking on the when we was doing the T-Mobile? When we was doing that T-Mobile map? I said, oh, there goes a cemetery. This the cemetery I asked y'all about, but y'all didn't say nothing. I waiting on y'all to say something. So we're gonna go and see how far is Grandland Cemetery from Jarvis shop. And I'm showing y'all stuff. The reason why I asked y'all, and I'm about to let y'all go after this. The reason why I asked y'all about the cemetery is because we can't find Nazaria. If she is not at the landfill, maybe when I was thinking that had that dream about the landfill, did he start to take her that way? But look at the calendar, y'all. Look at the map. I apologize. You got Parkcrest Hotel right there, right? You got Jarvis shot right there, right? They go to Parkcrest Hotel, and then you got the cemetery right there, right? Now you got the his job right there. They closed, right? Watch this. Could Nazaria be here? But I got a question. In order to say that she might be there, it's a certain time when you're supposed to be in the cemetery, and you're not supposed to be in the cemetery, right? Do y'all think he buried her? Now, I might have to change my mind about something. What time does the gate open? I'm just hypothetical speaking. What time does the gate open? Because it does have a gate. So we need to look into that. Because he didn't go to work the following day. Remember? Remember he brought that girl car home later that morning? That morning? Did he have time to bury her? I'm just asking a question. Something to think about, though, ain't it? Let's see what time they open. This cemetery open at 9 a.m. to 5. Could Nut Zaya be buried out there somewhere, y'all? Could he have buried? I'm just asking y'all. What is Jarvis Butts hiding? Do he know what he did to her? Do he know what he did to her? Do he know that he buried her? You know it, and you thought that you was doing the right thing. You need to tell them, Jarvis. You need to tell them what cemetery she is. But the only cemetery I can think is that. You know, I'm just talking. You know, this is allegedly. It's just allegedly. Jarvis, you know what you did with her. Y'all like, share, and subscribe. I'm out.